Dim, dam, dadilam, vacarme s'en va dans l'oubli éternam. Et Gustave dom guardiam, dilim, dididididam, lutes seradodidam, seram. Dim, dim, da da da, dim, dim, da da da, dim, da di dam. Dim, dim, da da da, dim, dim, da da da, dim, da di dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sur noir gris fera. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, double de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Oh,
It's on.
obscur, trouble, rature,
Yeah, I might just for at least for a while turn up the I'm kind of mull. I'm like, yeah, I think I just want higher damage. I do want the fights to last a little bit longer. Like, they don't last very long initially anyway, but still. New Game Plus. You know what? I said I'd get my ass kicked. Well, then again, they're probably like level 60, and I'm like 90, so I don't think there's much I can do to pad that out in a way that's interesting. We'll see. Okay, I have to pull something up because it's worth just yammering about because it is very funny. So I guess recently there was a new third-party release for a free Lancer Mech Edition set. This will murder you eventually. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, once we get into like the third act, the game completely shifts gears. Even the ending to Act 2 will just completely ruin all of my shit, so I'm not in any pretense, just, you know, this early in the game it was still kicking my ass, initially, so won't be doing that for now, but, you know. But yeah, they added a new LCP, and they added a very funny one. The soundtrack's so good, I can barely even talk over it. It's so good. Seriously, it's like 180 tracks for like 10. How do you not? But yeah, here's the Fitzgerald IPSN artillery frame, half-sized. It is from the Sixth Voice LCP, which is a new free thing that came out recently for Lancer, the Big Mech TTRPG. Some manufacturers ask stupid questions, such as, how much heat can this frame take before permanent damage is to the structural integrity of the chassis? Or, how do we make the invasive code properly avoid the countermeasures of all the Witch class mech? Or, who are you and how did you get in my house? Well, fuck them, because IPSN asks the real questions, like, how many guns can we put on one guy? And how heavy of a tungsten ball can we shoot out of a high enough velocity to kill 10 men in a row? Then we take those answers, we turn them into cannons, and we put them onto the prototype Caliban that we found in the closet. Put a pirate hat on it, and bam, good to go. Fuck you, Harrison. Eat shit. This is real science. A recovered log from a fired IPSN R&D worker. Yeah, this thing's pretty funny. It's Its bonuses are it does an entire 1d6 extra damage to prone targets. Let's see. Blasting powder. Make a successful range, and you may deal an additional 1 bonus damage to the next person hit within the line, stacking up to a maximum of 3. So it makes your cannonballs do more damage per instance of damage. And Fitzgerald may make attacks with cannons against characters that cannot draw a line of sight to. Targets attacked this way have soft cover. It just says, yeah, no, fuck it, I don't care about terrain. Of course, it has an integrated cannon, and the integrated cannon's upgraded mode is more black powder. The more black powder mode. My favorite firing mode, more black powder. Armor piercing, inaccurate, heat stealth. Line 15. I haven't read all of them. The SSC one is neat and kinda busted. I think it's mechanically would be the only thing in the game at the moment that can it is the only thing in the game that can interrupt a barrage and then continue that barrage. Because in Lancer you can't interrupt actions. So like if you skirmish, that's a quick action, which means you can no longer barrage and use the rest. You can't use the rest of your turn to skirmish again. You can't do 2 attacks in one turn. But if you spend if you spend both actions as a full action, you can use barrage, which is to use 2 mounts. So you can fire theoretically 2 to 4 guns, depending on how many guns you have on each mount. But you can't interrupt an action that's already in process, and a barrage is in it itself an action. So you're stuck in place when you do that. That mech seems to have you shoot, and then you can reposition after that. And it interrupts between attacks. Like, it has like specifications that it interacts between shots. So that's interesting. Alright. So, don't mind this save. This was testing. Hopefully things are a little better with stream tonight. I updated drivers, I tweaked some settings, so fingers crossed there's no audio hiccups during cutscenes. We'll see. Hopefully we don't have problems with it. Last time we finished Cavern of Dreams, which had a cute little dragon that did a little too much homaging to Banjo-Kazooie, which I don't mind, by the way. And from there, we saved the day, rescued all of Finn's siblings, and we decided to ship something a bit darker. Just as vibrant, but darker. Clair Obscur. A game that occupies way too much of my brain space. Yeah, so we started out in Lumiere, which is basically Paris, but the Eiffel Tower is melted. And there's a big monument, and we can see the monument here. And the monument was at 34, and today was the day of the year in which that counted down. It became 33, and everyone that was the age 33 or higher, which there wasn't any more hires left at that point, died. They were vaporized into petals. And thus, Gustav lost his ex-girlfriend, and we continued on to the expedition, in which a somehow old man showed up and laser blasted almost everyone to death. So, we met Lune along the way. He's here. He's helping out. He's the sensible one at the moment. And we are now heading over to that big blue tree in hopes of finding any remaining party members that might join the group. I actually do want to check my skills here real quick. Do you have... Okay, so you do have these. I am gonna... Okay, yes, she does have all of her abilities. Okay, that's... alright. I'm checking that for future reference, to keep in mind. But yeah, okay. I need to be mindful of that one. Mael's ability set is special. I don't want to be using her special abilities yet. Challenges. I'm fine with 5 times HP for now. Alright.
Ice, shut. Quake in fear.
Let's see. Oh, I may also, if possible, I might interrupt stream to pause for a second and grab a soft pretzel. I know my brother's supposed to be coming home with something. And it has been a minute, and I could really go for one. Alright. These guys show up throughout the game.
This one looks dangerous.
They are chromatic. As you might have noticed, our in-game currency here is chroma, which is that number in the upper right. It's also how all the magic in this world operates. I need the chromatic Lincilia. Start with some buffs. Alright, if there's anything at this point in the game that can kick my ass, it's this thing. Alright. Fire.
For those who come after.
Ready to evade.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm delivering on getting my ass kicked already. Alright.
I'm ready.
Slowly. Gotcha.
Let us stain them. so much potential.
Go for the buffs. The fire up.
Take him down.
And then... now I want to overcharge.
For those who come after.
50% more damage. And there we go.
Let's keep going.
Let the ink flow.
Man, Lightning Dance rules. It does so much damage. You can make that do even more amounts of damage. It's also kind of funny because Lune has, like, the highest defense on the party at the moment, I think. Like, I pretty much built her to be bulk. She just doesn't have a ton of HP. So, go for that, because that'll just recharge me anyway. Magic of 100% crit chance.
Take cover.
Ow. Second chance, baby! Alright, let's go. You also might notice that he skipped forward in the turn order. Yeah, that happens when your health gets reduced. If you have shortcut modifier.
For those who come after.
Shortcut is very good, as is first play. First play is kind of mandatory for the super boss. Alright. Go for... swing. I promise no gradient charges until later.
Chroma is flowing.
Did not succeed, sir.
I won't waste this.
For those who come after.
Augmented attack, roll 22. Yeah, I think the game is only going to be giving me Grandiose Chroma, which is kind of a problem. But we'll see. I guess if it does weapon updates, then that shouldn't be a problem. Excuse me. Alright, Color of Lumina, times 5.
Useful.
So yeah, fighting those guys gives you, like, always gives you at least 5 Lumina, which is 1 upgrade point for everyone in the party. So, hard to turn your nose up to that. Even if those fights will destroy your entire ass
Something's
off.
disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Now, they also tend to have, Pictos. Pictos being the random pieces of equipment that we get from the fight, like that augmented attack. So yeah, these are all your stats. These are going to be your core plays where you're getting like 90% of your stats from. Like, I might have like 90 attack, but, or like say 90 agility, and the majority of that is still coming from this. I mean, well, actually for him no, but usually for the most part, yeah, like defense. I have 35 points in defense, and I'm getting 2,000 from at Death's Door. So yeah, these are gonna end up being like the main thing used for stats. But because I don't like this menu, this is my one like big like, mechanical complaint with this game. Is this? I hate this menu. It's not even just that it's like cumbersome to use, and I get that there's a lot of abilities, and I'm happy that there is. Although I do want weakness gain. But probably want something else for the moment. Teamwork. It's that all of these categories are very arbitrary. Like, health is almost exclusively just things that heal you. So, none of the defense buffs are in here. They're all, like, almost none of the defense buff stuff is in here. Well, Shell on Rush, that's it. Like, there's very little in here that is, strictly speaking, this. And not even all of the healing effects are in here. Offensive is pretty much just stuff that does straight damage upgrades. So any kind of juicing effect, any kind of like attack modifier, any kind of extra shenanigan, all in support, just completely lumped together, even if it's defensive or offensive. Trying to find things can be a little maddening in here at times. Also, things are labeled weirdly. There's a couple of abilities that I will probably notice at some point off the top of my head better. But, there's a couple that are like, what's it called? Charging... What's it called? There's like one that's just like charging critical or whatever. It's something like that, and then the other version, there's like a different one. It's also just called like critical charge. They're really annoying, like in the names. Some of them are really inconsistently named. Like, two might have very similar effects, and they just have, like, really distinctly different names that are only slightly off. It is a little frustrating. I get a little tired of having to fight with this menu sometimes. But, like, the system itself is really cool. I just wish it was organized better. You know what I mean? The menuing could be better here, I think, but very fun system. Like, I'm not even using the most, like, whacked out, like, completely cooked bullshit here either. So, that's a thing to keep in mind. I'm not even doing the most deranged stuff. I'm just doing the stuff that I think is fun. Like, I'm avoiding the, oh, do infinity damage at the beginning of the combat so that you never actually have to do the combat. Like, there really is, like, you don't even have to play the game anymore levels of, like, insane modifiers that you can put together. But I happen to still like playing the video game, so I don't normally engage with those much. They're fun on occasion, but not like... not looking to take all of the fun out of the game. Alright. I'm not quite down on the timing of those guys. Apply more fire, because burn is just way too good. It's rock slide. I have 3 fire, so how's rock slide? How my Ice Lance is upgraded? Oh, it's not upgraded, it's just telling me because I can break it, right? Being weird and having a mind fart.
For those who come after.
Sorry, occasionally the menus get glitched in this game. It's typically very minor, but sometimes it'll show, like, this is the optimal skill to be using, and it doesn't actually seem to be having any bonuses at that moment. So there's not much reason to use it in that sense.
Let's shake the earth.
Wow, this thing's barely hanging on. Just shoot you. Yeah, there we go. I feel kind of bad having cheater on at the moment. Everything not lost on me.
This will be useful.
Cheater is interesting in the fact that it counts as a second play. You can't second play it anymore. So you can't like string together 3
Someone
turns
came
like you
here
can with
before and
other
set up these handholds.
with other
Probably
second turn
Expedition
activations.
69, the climbers expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Edition 69.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Enlighten light. Need a light.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I never plunge others unto darkness. It was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Painters?
Tris, he painted me. Help me find the light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Alright, so we got our first expedition journal. What she want you to do? She marked a path we must walk. Here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? Pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Need to shine. Alright. Can I interact with these at the moment? I didn't realize there was a paint spike here. Like a paint spike you can interact with. Check that out later. I hadn't thought about that. The paint spikes are a mechanic that you open up later. It's completely optional. Let's get our revived things back.
Flares!
Alright, so
Survivors!
Hurry!
Alright, so we need to go find ourselves some resin. Back.
Wow, wow, wow.
Burning shots, 21. Nabist. We're gonna get our ass kicked by an abyss later.
Chroma is free.
Yeah, okay, these upgrade. Cool. That's good to know. Alright, so yeah, that's why I don't need lower levels of chroma. Because all the enemies are just gonna upgrade them to 20 anyway. Okay, cool. So basically fighting certain enemies will unlock weapons in the game. And then by fighting enemies of the same variety of a higher, they sometimes they will upgrade your weapon to that level. It took me a while to figure that out in particular, because the game does not convey that information to you in any way. It just does it.
Let's shake the earth.
That is a thing I want to keep an eye out for, because, like, yeah, Lighter Rim is actually something I extremely want to upgrade. I quite like Lighter Rim as a,
The storm is coming.
as a weapon. I think the reason we haven't seen, weapon from the Lancelier yet, which is actually the first weapon you unlock, is because I think mine is at 26 or something. So I'm just gonna keep applying more fire. Go. And yes, you can parry just about everything in this game. If it isn't a debuff, you can parry it. Oop, did not mean to initiate that. Oh, well, here we go. Hoping to find the, pretty sure the, this. Oh, there he goes.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back.
Putain de merde.
Alright. First boss fight in the game. The Avik. Just slightly off from the version I'm used to fighting.
storm is coming.
He feels threatened. Someone's moving. Oh, hi. There's Navists.
For those who come off,
A storm is coming.
Keep applying fire. I don't think there's an upper limit on how many times you can apply fire, by the way.
A storm is coming. Overflowing with energy. Everybody, let's go. Dodge up.
Alright, cast a spell. Alright, nice. Oop. Alright, so if you're ever wondering why I emphasize doing parries over dodges, you get... No matter how many times you parry, you always get energy for it. With the dodger modifier, you get 1 point on your first dodge. First perfect dodge per attack.
for those who come off.
Let's keep going. We'll march in forever. Everybody, let's go. Chroma is flowing.
I know her one attack does backfire on her, but I don't think wildfire does. Two style, which means the spear. Yeah, I think it's the only Aviv with this moveset.
Building up Chroma.
For those who come off.
Might turn on the thing for it again.
Ice shatter. Let the ink flow.
Yeah, this Aviv is throwing me off just a little bit. It has like easier patterns, which is why it's like throwing me off. Funny enough.
For those who come off.
There we go. Still standing. Oh. We're just getting boss cutscene vibes.
Must fall.
That is one of the scant few of those that happen, but still fun. I forgot I did that. Cleansing tint to 22.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Could be.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Sorry, but he's dad brother. He's gotta do his job, you know. Don't worry about that. Let me find my resume.
An advantage.
That's where that goes. Okay. To mostly limit it to Plutane and Med Day. No. Mostly. Or watch, is this the reason? Where's Lumina? I haven't rested, so there shouldn't be anything here about it. And that is a paint spike.
Good stuff.
Did I miss that for live 10?
We could light something with this.
Okay. Very helpful piece of information. I mean, I could use that to set something on fire? We could make a light of some kind? Yeah, I think the most stuff I missed was in the beginning of the game. It's kind of understandable when you're quite used to what the game's offering to you. Oh, they resist physical damage?
Danger.
Okay. It took me a while to get used to the parry window in this game. It's like, as soon as it actually touches you. It's like slightly off from what you might expect it to be.
We can use that.
Alright. We're gonna... 50 over... Using health isn't a big deal at this point. Pretty much only really need to rest if I have that revives. Shine. I need to shine. Did you bring the light? Here you go. Oh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. Very precise shot, perhaps. There we go. Oh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. Let's join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. Anything more to tell us? Will please, mistress. Capture light. Oh. My light. I caught only a glimpse. The resin must have burned out. How unfortunate. Though, I am sure now I can reach her. Felt my mistress guiding me. Could almost hear her. I must have more light. To understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Got a healing shard. Which, okay, yeah, I guess the game is giving me more? Because I definitely did that before, so... Or it's like filling in for the cap if I didn't meet cap previously. Also possible. Alright. I believe that's everything we can do here. Off to the flying waters.
So, the message said head north, to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Well, I see some weird corals. Gustav. Ezram. Lance room. Or no, it'd be Abyssal room. Abyssal room 28, yeah. That's why that's not leveled up at the moment, because it is already above its level. Oh, I can change breaking flow at this point. What else was in here? Charging mark. I want charging mark. Yeah, welcome to the overworld. It's a little Final Fantasy-ish. Badmans are big on it. You are small. Size is arbitrary. thing I needed it for.
A storm is coming.
So, like, one really good thing about this game, if you pay attention to it real close, which might be a little hard with streaming quality, but even with the music blasting, this game has like really good audio cues. So you can actually just kind of predict an attack just on audio alone,
Overflowing with energy.
which feel really good when you do it sometimes.
Interesting.
I'm gonna do something stupid. If the game will let me. Let's go to the Abyss Cave. Eep. This game has a lot of one-note areas. You come here, there's something fancy to look at, and there's just like an enemy or a piece of music. There's a lot of these just like one-note areas. And that's the text stuff. No. Oof, I'm having bad reaction time to these things, huh? Also, yeah, they're doing infinity damage at the moment. Let's not reserve team, please. Sure. I would like to inform you that retry battle option did not happen until I was, like, in the middle of doing prep for Super Boss, by the way.
Take him down.
Wait for it, but just kind of stop it in its tracks for a minute.
Everybody, let's go.
Get my buffs up.
I'm ready.
The buffs are good. But yeah, you can hear that, like, kind of sound. I'm reacting more to that than I am to the actual, like, visuals at certain points there.
Now was our chance.
Go.
Feeling better.
Buffs don't stack in this game, though.
Not looking good. That hurts. Everybody, let's go.
For those who come on.
I'm also operating the thing with, what, 5 times health? Almost. I'm getting a little better.
Hurts. Better. Feeling better.
Keep the hots up. Those are handy. Gotcha. There we go.
I won't lose again.
For those who come up,
So much potential.
Getting that extra break damage. That buff is keeping us alive right now. It's cutting like 4 grand off of his damage total. Non-trivial buff.
Ready to evade.
Oof. And it crit me.
take him down.
Slightly more than his total health.
Nobody dies.
Ooh, I need to get flow on that thing fast.
For those who come after.
Yeah, the fact that Gustav is using it's all physical weapon.
Ice shatter. Let the ink flow.
Buffs are still up, so that's fine.
Get ready. Take him down.
Now is our chance. Waken spirit. Everybody, let's
Keep the
go.
buff up.
Let's push forward.
Keep pricing this going.
Let's push forward. Everybody, let's go.
Renee, watch out! Take him down.
Go for it. That should get the break.
For those who come after.
There we go.
It's flowing. Overflowing with energy. Everybody, let's go.
Keep the buff going.
Take him down.
Let us stain.
Do as much as I was hoping, but
Lightning dance.
Any dance pulling its weight.
Let us stay.
I should go for slide.
Not looking good.
Not quite enough. Ooh. Alright.
For those who come after.
Will be enough to kill. Yes. Alright. First offensive, level 30. Okay. First hit dealt by and take deals 50% more damage. First offensive is whack, to put it politely. The game specifically marks areas that it tells you you are too high level for when you encounter or when you are too low of a level to encounter in the overworld, because they have, like, you can see like that like blue swirl around the entrance here. I can see it well here. Yeah, you can see that like kind of light swirl. That is red when you're too low a level for an area. Is the only indicator you have, though, by the way. There's nothing actually telling you what the numbers are or what level an enemy is.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
Alright, we can't get over there. Oh. Luna has requested camp, so go to camp.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Old. A world where nobody lives to be over 33.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien died to save me. Crystal, Margot, they all... I am not letting Maëlle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Maëlle. She's...
Maëlle swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope
It's
I do.
brutal.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Oh, it's reasonable angst.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Write in our journal. I'll find a spot where he can be alone. Spend some time writing in his journal. About how dangerous the Neverons are. Beautiful the continent is. Hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Okay, yeah, let's
At
ignore
least
that
we can
for now.
upgrade our Pictos.
I wasn't expecting him to just be here at the moment. Curious what was floating around. Yep, okay, so our ability to break pink spikes is not available at the moment. Okay. That has been revoked. Anyway, we'll check that out later. That's after we get my own. As you might have noticed. I just didn't expect him to be here when we got out. Alright. Well, actually, you know what? Give me a quick second. I need to use the restroom. And then we will continue onward and upward. let's continue onward. The flying waters. There was an encounter I missed here in my initial playthrough, so hopefully we'll find it this time. It's a cuttlefish. I'll breathe in the water.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
So yeah, this is the area. I don't know if they've fixed it, but this is the area where playing with the shaders does funny things. I'm not gonna mess with it at the moment, but we can come back later maybe. So like all the like blue, like bottom of the ocean, like the light waves refracting through the water that doesn't technically exist here. Yeah, that causes all kinds of funny things to happen to Gustav's facial hair. It turns his beard like neon cyan.
Perfect.
SOS shell. Yeah, I must have missed that. It came up was all new. Wrapped around. Alright, so paint bubbles. So we get a picto from these if we shoot all of the glowy bits, wherever the glowy bits may be. There's usually 2 in sight of the orb, and then 1 isn't.
Nice.
That is typically how it goes in my experience. So there'll be like 1 on the ground here, kind of thing. Yeah, they're all usually visible from the same room. Those are usually in distinctly different direction. One here, 1 here, so it's probably over here. There it is.
Well, that will help.
+1 chroma elixir. Yep. Okay, New Game Plus just keeps stacking more resources for you. So if you missed any, I guess oh well, but yeah. The game just keeps throwing Estus flash shards at you, I guess. Okay. I can't upgrade the parts any higher, but I keep getting more of them. I'm not gonna complain with more tents. Like that's fine. If the game wants to give me more chroma elixirs, I will take that.
Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter.
Chrome is flowing.
Oops.
Ice. Shatter.
For those who come after.
A storm is coming.
Change my T-rep slightly. I want Icelands, but let me change out Coastal Crush. Not Thunderfall. Where is it? Here, Stormcaller. So Stormcaller is in here. 6 hits, does an additional hit every time you crit. And then you combine with Stormcaller. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn. Low lightning damage when they receive other instances of damage. And that applies multi-hit, by the way. So that can be upgraded from 6 to 12 hits to 12 to what, 12 to 24? So yeah, a Stormcaller combo is pretty gross. So yeah. I think that's a little more worthwhile than Coastal Crush at the moment. Reorienting myself here a little bit. Stop. So much cool cat in this game. Starting to those.
Let us stain them. Thunder! Strike wind!
For those who come up.
Fuck. So many numbers. Charging mark.
We can use that.
Marking shots at 23. Like that. First defensive. Accelerating tent is fine. I'm just gonna have him use his third slot to just build up pictos we're not using. Not much build to mess around with for him. Fine for the moment. Typhoon is also extremely
Be careful.
good. I have not tried around with like the elemental genesis stuff. But I have tried Typhoon. Typhoon is also like inordinately really good. What if every time it became Lune's turn, all enemies took like heavy ice damage and it also healed everyone? Because of the heal effect, everyone gets buffed every time it's her turn. I'm not using that here because, well, everything here resists ice, so. entirely worth doing the setup for right here, but really quite good.
This will be useful.
Chroma. So chroma catalysts are your weapon upgrade material.
For those who come up,
Dunk.
Great.
Hi. That's a lot of you. You know what I can put on Luna? I should have probably put on her. I have space for it. I turned it off because it's not very efficient in other points, but this early in the game it's very useful. Dead energy. 3 AP on killing an enemy. Just rejuice whenever you kill an enemy, and I have Energy Master on her, so on all my characters. So that's actually +4. You get +1 AP on everything that gives you plus AP. I have that as a modifier. That's a fun one. Give me... You do actually have a couple points, so I can actually spend them on something. I don't care about anti-stun. I have solutions to that problem. Oh, do I still have augmented aim nonsense on you? Beneficial contamination. Charging counter. I do want to put charging counter on you, but there's another... What is it called? Maybe it's in the all section. Augmented aim, which I do want on you. It's my moment, I guess. You have augmented aim. So yeah, just 50% more shoot damage is worthwhile. That's actually the reason you buy the funny picto in the party. Yeah, that gets converted into augmented aim.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
And some kind of hut. A fancy door.
look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
kind of mysterious stranger. Maybe it was a trap. And, oh, yeah, see, you noticed auto death in the list, huh? Yeah, there is automatically die. That will just kill you. Which lets you activate auto, on death effects at the beginning of combat.
Where are we? This is...
So, yeah. Did knock. I just kind of got zoomed in here. Oh, there's already a 33 flag. Getting there. There. Okay, here's a real good test. Here it is. Welcome to the dog room.
What have we here?
Cape of Life. Use the camp to upgrade tint. Okay, so that is a tint upgrade, but I don't think the tint can be upgraded any further because it already does full heal. Oh yeah, welcome to the dog room. There's a revive. The last revive upgrade is hidden in here. Wow, am I getting callouts here on that one? I also have a ratty crushed in soccer ball that the dog has used before. That's... Yeah, you can tell someone who owns a dog designed to design some of this. That's... yeah. That's hitting close to home. I actually didn't notice that earlier. That is very particular. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a dev dog. Oh, hey, there's a room that's open.
Mael?
Hey, we found the teenager.
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
Audio popping's back again.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Yeah, don't mind him. Got a hole in his face. There we go. Miles now officially on the party. Now add her. Oh, she just got added. Very cool. Game was kind enough to add her. I would like to change up her skills because I don't want to show off some of those yet. I would like Say and Rain of Fire. Alright, Fury is good. Swift Stride. Reduce health to 1. Refills all AP. Switch to Virtuous Stance. I will explain stances once we get into combat, but for the moment. Make enemy weak to hot turn, hot attack. 2 turns. Oh yeah, I can't use Gustav's homage yet either. Guides. Oh, I do want is Phantom Strike, Payback, or Ballet. Critical hits deal double damage. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Sword Ballet, and I want... For all the target shields. Take that over like that. You know what? I will take that over. I'll take, because I'm using Sword Ballet, so I'll use that instead. Okay. She's equipped. Yeah, she still keeps even the weird weapons. Alright. Can I upgrade any of your other weapons to be meaningfully? Don't know explain that yet. I never got the upgrade pool room. Yeah, her weapons actually have... There's some really cool stuff in here, like 100% crit chance while in no stance. Base attack applies 2 burn. Critical hits apply burn. She is in fact Red Mage Stabby Swordhaver. Yes, so she does fencing things. I'll iterate on that a little bit later. Gleesome, what's that do? It also like sets her attack in half. I'll just live with Lithium for now. I want to use Bullrim because Bullrim's actually really good, but I don't have it upgraded compared to everything else. Alright. Alright, so Miles in the party for now. We may now use the teenager.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
I am going to... Oh, I might have to rely on him for that. Right. Just these two, right? Oh, it's just in there. Alright. Give you an attack. No point bothering checking skills until everybody's 99. Curator.
Again. We just trained earlier. Alright,
fine.
alright. But this time I have backup. Gustav, don't die!
Welcome to Jump Parries.
Parry it!
Alright, so, Mael. Her character class, her class stuff is her stance. Her stance shifts based on what moves she uses. You can tell which stance she is in based on the thing on the right. She has 3 stances. They come in red, blue, and purple. Blue is defense, which increases her defense by 50%. So she has 50% damage reduction and gains 1 AP on all dodges, all everything. She is the one break to the rule. This got a death before mage, but the audio was probably being piped into a dying ancient headset. And then you have red, which is offensive. You deal 50% more damage and take 50% more damage. And then virtuous. Virtuous is just plus 200% damage. It's just, yeah, that goddamn wild. So, yeah. Fly fire, fly switch stride, 200% damage to your next attack. So her stances, the thing about her stances are, virtue is murder kill, yeah. Stances can only be applied to the next action that you take. So if you go from, so if you do an offensive and then that would say, if you use an offensive move that switches into an offensive move, that just turns you into stanceless. You lose, you have to be swapping between them. Unless it specifies that you maintain that stance, you lose the stance if you double up on the same stance. So, do not push the gradient button with my help. For reasons.
A storm is coming.
Curator's supposed to be dead in like 2 turns. Oh, yeah. Okay, but he's doing damage now. You can tell that I respec for a boss fight where you die instantly from any attack anyway. So I just don't have any defense. Health and defense don't matter much when you just die from 1 hit anyway. Yeah, she died, so she lost her stance. That's fine. I want sort that way. Yeah, I think he only has that move.
Let the ink flow. Lightning dance!
Because this is supposed to be a tutorial fight, but boy does he have way more health than I was expecting.
For those who come after.
It sounds like once I get through this, I might need to BRB. Alright.
Finesse and grace.
So just keep Stormcaller up.
Plunder. Strike quick.
For those who come after.
It's fine. I have Infinity Crit, so it's fine. Whoop. I might need to lower the health value for this.
I won't lose again.
Merci.
I think this tutorial fight has maybe too much health.
This will hurt.
Like, I could do a funny thing here, but I don't want to.
Brace yourselves. Everybody, let's go.
Go for the ball.
A storm is coming.
I wasn't expecting the tutorial fight to have, like, infinity health here, though. I admit. Alright, sword ballet.
This will hurt.
Go. Get that virtuous back up.
For those who come after.
Dodge Gustav. Now is our chance.
For it. And that.
This will hurt.
Sword ballet is doing its legwork.
For those who come after.
Gonna kind of keep the loop going here a little bit. I really need to take like half. Yeah. Well, tutorial fight usually goes. This one went like really quick. Playthrough, so I was kind of expecting it to not really matter that you had some extra health here. Oh, 500,000 damage right there.
En garde.
Okay, do I have status effects on you? I
This
do.
will hurt.
Alright. Cool. There we go. I go for the defenseless. Because my L gets bonuses on that.
Shaft. This will hurt.
Oh, you're not on fire. Whoops.
Aroma is flowing. Overflowing with energy.
Go. Yeah, it's basically just supposed to be a tutorial for how you do jump attacks. Okay.
Time to hit big. From
There we go.
blades sharp. This will hurt.
Alright.
Let me explode. Now's our chance.
A little bit extra.
Strike quick.
I forget if you get anything meaningful from this fight. Normally the game does reward you for doing tutorials, so...
This will hurt.
For those who come up.
Danger! Overflowing with energy. Everybody, go! Dochka-san!
I can appreciate that for the most part this game has very good, like, readability.
I'm ready.
Alright. Is this gonna be it? Yeah, there we go. Could I have deleted that fight in like
That
2
was
hits?
fun, but
Probably.
I think we've had enough training
Again,
today.
Trying to avoid things for reasons.
You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Actually, only Mael seems to understand anything of what it's saying. Okay. Perhaps the strange figure will show up later. Maybe we really need to. We'll see. Alright. Was Gustav got level up? 12 points into vitality. May as well rest. Okay, give me a quick second to go check something, and we will continue onward and upward. Whoops, I thought I had the, thought I hit the button after that. I don't have soft pretzel.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Welcome.
Is that a Kestrel?
Intruders, oh, Verso would not be pleased. And guard,
that, you big
ruffians.
hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
Only trade with worthy warriors.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too.
And
Are
they
there more
only speak in
Jestrels
French.
like you? I'd love to meet them.
Oko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Jastral merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Jestrels.
Meet Noko. Very important. And trade for my fabulous wares. Good for you. Us merchants accept chroma. Always buy more alumina. Okay, so I can buy regular ass chroma if I want. Alright. So yes, almost every merchant wants you to PvP them. Yes. All of them. There's like 2 merchants in the game that are not Jestrels. And nearly all of them want you to PvP them for their nice wares. It is the best. No weird hiccup on that. Gonna spend a turn getting big.
This will hurt.
Floret Flurry.
On guard!
As Floret maintains Virtuous. Rose. There's our special trade. Exposing attack up to 23. I don't think that's worth 86 grand. We'll get more cash later, I guess, but that is shockingly a much better option. Like, it'd be one thing if that was like 30 or something, but 3. Barely worth my effort. Alright, so we came in from over here. Noko went in from there, which means we want to go over here. Explore around a bit.
We can use that.
That might be it. Seeing any extra nooks here. Yeah, that's kind of my problem. I'm like, 2 times is not enough, and 5 times is sometimes way too much. Can't quite get the dial in on that. Get back inside real quick, because that's where a save point is. Well, the game auto saves pretty generously, but... Challenges... Oh, there's one right here. I'm very smart.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Well, that will help.
I don't think I needed to guess that it was Mile. I would have guessed it was Noko. Considering Noko just barreled through all the rock through.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Huh. I think I missed that Serpent Fair comes through here. Huh. Anyway, Serpent Fair is a hidden super boss that you can fight. And by hidden, I mean not very hidden. Okay, so it doesn't do the cool jump move until it's falling.
Blades sharp.
They're both on fire, so I'll have to use the big move. Aim? For some reasons it's doing opposite on the selection here.
Nice.
Look at my program to 23. Yeah, I used program for like almost the entirety of part 1 of the game. Most of part 2. Just constantly applying fire to things is, turns out, quite good. If you can believe it. It may be difficult to believe, but I'm accidentally pushing the button here.
Well, those will come off.
There we go. I'm just gonna shoot you. Oh, a scuba diving helmet's laying around. Coming in from there. I don't remember which is the right way to go. everything here is weak to the map. Go. Maintain stance forward.
For those who come after.
Seeing a shiny over there. So let's drop down and put a wrapper in there. I know there is two like kind of boss fights around here. This might be it. I don't remember if they're coming through here.
An advantage.
Augmented aim up here? Okay. That's something else on the initial playthrough. Okay. Fine, knees are fake. Oh, get nearer. Get nearer. This is never undoing. Doesn't seem threatening. Clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if it were to give it one? I gotta find a mine somewhere. Whoop. Means that a little bit. I'm curious if there's anything down here though. Welcome to having to do platforming. It happens occasionally. Sure.
Good stuff.
Intact mine. There we go. There you go.
It said something.
It upgraded our dimension room. Nice. Yeah, let's leave it alone. I just noticed this guy here. Those shapes won't be relevant later. Alright, so over there is where the drop is. Where we came in, from there, over this way. fire.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Oh, fine. Coram and Coram.
Cut through the flames. This will hurt.
A storm is coming.
Alright, fly fire, fly buff.
Okay.
For those who come off.
Kill.
Yeah. Henry.
I can't benefit from double ups. Let's see. 200% more damage. Making that a bit of a turnaround. Alright.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Triggering attack to 23. So, despite what Miles says, you can't actually upgrade your Pictos. I think these little voice lines were put into the game first, and then the mechanics were adjusted later. Oh, hi.
Romance flowing.
I appreciate the status effects fly even through shields. Seen shields previously, but yeah, shields are just completely nullify an instance of damage. Otherwise, technically count as an attack landing, so that is important information to keep in mind. That. There we go. There we go. I got attacked. Change. find around here. Gosh. Yeah, ever so slowly we're leveling. I'm kind of not worried about it. We have an entire game. So. And people still technically get, like... I don't know what the rate is, but people do get a percentage of the XP. Even when they're in reserve. Stunned.
The dance begins. Blaze. Brave.
That's just, oh no, that's Lumina. Nice. I will take more Lumina. I remember this area being very long. There's also two mini boss fights in here. One of which may have way too much health, but let's see. Did I check? I don't remember where they're at. This might be progress. Means it's not taking me to the spot I want to go.
Expedition 68. Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
So many. I don't like this.
Yep, there it is. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
The one I
This
fought
one is
before.
gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Oh no, that isn't the one I'm thinking of. Well, actually, that is the thing. Oh, that's that one. Actually, no, this might be versions on me. Here's one. It's a smaller one. Meet the Borgian. Borgian's a bit rough to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down to the other path. As I said, this is the early part of the game, which is what I kind of remember the least. I'd like to go flow.
Let the ink flow.
I'm gonna apply Mark. Okay, cool. You do so. So, you could technically dodge this. I have managed to dodge it before, but it doesn't actually do anything. You can't dodge or parry it.
This will help.
1.2 million.
Let the ink flow.
Miles' weapon has a modifier that makes it so it doesn't eat Mark if she's in virtues. But yeah, this thing is special. It is like the one of like two or three enemies in the game that can do neutralize party member shenanigans. Alright, I was running the gamble on that one to see if it would let me.
Finesse and grace.
Lightning darts.
1.1 million.
Everybody, let's go.
Keep the buffs up.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, you might have noticed it having minus 30% speed is kind of giving me a dominating option on damage output here.
I'm ready.
And that'll get it to spit up Gustav.
Let's spill some ink. This will hurt. En garde.
Lightning darts.
I won't lie, we pretty much entirely lucked out on the fact that that thing just ate Gustav instead of Niall. Well, that felt kind of good to bully that thing though. Those things suck. Eat one of your party members is a very frustrating mechanic. If you go long enough without it, without countering it, or even if you just take really long time on that fight, it will eat two party members. Which leaves you in the very frustrating part of, you know, having to deal with that. I mean, I do have a character designed for that kind of shenanigans, very specifically, but, we don't have her unlocked yet. We'll get her in the next sequence. See if I'm, like, the only town in the game.
For those who come after.
Go.
This will hurt.
Mostly the virtuous modifier, or the defensive modifier for that doesn't really matter.
On fire. It's sharpened.
Good. A storm is coming.
Keep stacking the burn.
For those who come after.
Just cleaning one of those guys off my plate. Okay, I'm gonna just... I have a bad parry time on that, and the problem with them is they will stun you if you get hit. I can try here. There we go. Can't say I'm a coward. Only sometimes. Most of the time.
The elements dance. Everybody,
This will hurt.
One there, one there. Oh, okay. On the mine.
What have we here?
Oh, revive tent. Eee, that's up to 12 revives now, right? Okay.
well, that will help.
Okay, so there was like a triple crown. What is it I know I'm missing, there's like one mini boss in this area. I'm missing a chromatic enemy that spawns here. I have no idea where they are. Guess we'll see. I'm going to? Yes, I'm going in that direction. So yeah, these guys show up in various places. They're all one-time enemy fights, and they all give you portion skin. You free them of their skin. Hello. The mine. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised there's a mine here, but... It always goes first because it gets its shield move.
Everybody, let's go.
Everybody the big buck. Alright.
Take him down.
That. Yeah, mines have massive damage reduction while they're unbroken.
Chroma is slow.
It's hot. Alright.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I don't have Coastal Crush. I was like, the one time Coastal Crush would be really nice.
For those who come off. Take him down.
A storm is coming. Lightning dance.
Keep adding fire.
Danger.
Hand-to-hand combat. Huh? I have fought untoward too many mines.
Time to hit big.
Wrong move. Should use this first, because I love our new this.
For those who come off.
Yeah, I think this is the fight where this one or the next one is the one I realized where you can just apply infinity fire to something.
Everybody, let's go.
The dance begins. From fire. This will hurt. This will hurt.
Now it's dance. Good.
It is normal to apply 2,000 heat procs, yeah. Short, but I already had short unlocked.
Well, that will help.
I will be avoiding my outfits. I'm being... Honestly, I don't really mess around with people's outfits much anyway, so... I'm boring like that. If any of the other previous streams have not been kind of clear on that one previously. My ability to say the same word twice in a row. Hey. Well, bye. I did not really observe what you were last time. Okay, so Goblin. I thought it was just a cool ram and bumped into it. Ah, the cool ram. It won't let me stay here until the cutscene was over. Fuck. Yeah, nobody's gonna have access to anything until 25 or until 99. So. Alright, so if you see a trumpet horn, let me know. In and of amongst the sea of unseeable fog. leads into... Yep, okay, that's progress. We don't want to go anywhere other than here. Okay.
This building has a...
I knew I was gonna get in that fight and it was gonna interrupt the line anyway. Alright.
That's better.
Go. Okay. Hello, I see you. I did not even observe there was little guys here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, not eating Mark is such a gross effect. Not to mention its particularly special element, but you know.
Interesting.
Alright, more juice potions. Yeah, energy tends just to give you a big pile of AP. They're not, or AP. Which, yeah, 7 out of 9. Like, I don't entirely need. At least not at this point in the game. But they are quintessential in this game at certain points.
Let's spill some ink. Time to hit big.
Huh, he gave me polished chroma. Weird. Nothing else is giving me polished chroma. Even like baby's first enemy is not giving me polished chroma. All been giving me the grandiose. Go back before in a second.
Well, that will help.
Oh, here it is. Here's the mini boss I never. Well, I think I found it and then went. Oh, I bumped into the last one and then kicked my ass. So I'll come back later. So, meet the chromatic troubadour. People arts.
Everybody, let's go.
Flames. Rain.
Alright. Charge.
Brace yourselves.
Go.
Lightning dance. Let
Let's
us
put damage
stay.
in. No.
For those who come off.
I filled up the bar pretty good. Oof. Me that isn't doing infinity damage though.
Going.
Go for that. I'm gonna let Mile do her thing. I think that's stay in stance.
Dance begins.
Means I could keep all this extra mark damage.
This will hurt.
There we go. And break. Done, so you cannot honk at me. Nice. Okay, that counts as a weak point. Cool.
Overflowing energy. Wait in.
Yeah, there we go. I love the kick rock animation. It's so good. All right. Lumina. What are you? Energizing break. Okay, so you could have gotten energizing break earlier than I did. Okay.
A storm is coming. Everybody, let's go.
The buffs.
For those who come off.
Dunk.
Finesse and grace. This will hurt.
Have ballet. Use that. Okay, well, there we go. I got all the things I most wanted out of this area. Let's go up here now. Hit the upward direction. Like, how do you not enjoy this enemy design though? Like, it's so good.
Chroma is flowing.
Like, rooms are like this. They got the cool anchor and pants and like the nightmarish, like kind of those coral designs. It's a lot of fun.
Blade cut through the flames.
For those who come after.
From fire, the dance begins.
That's a little bit of a different animation. Spawn and chroma, nice. That is a thing that I'm always short on.
Nice.
Versatile to 23. Alright. So, I believe it was here. Here a little bit, and yep, there it is. Yeah, still getting the weird audio. About. Flower. Oh, this big flower garden. Center of a spiral. Do we feel compelled to take it? Sophie.
Watch out!
You're right.
It only attacks when...
Coming.
Eat the goblin.
Brace yourselves.
And yeah. Blade cut through the flames. Finesse and grace. Blades. Brave.
Everybody, let's go.
Soundtrack continues to be very good.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and grace. This will hurt.
Oh, Blue grows flowers.
Let the ink flow.
Though it does various shenanigans with those flowers if you leave them up. So, yeah. Let's not do that.
Thunder, strike swift.
For those who come after.
Wow, that did a break. Alright. Take that. The mark.
Time to hit big.
Let the ink flow. Everybody, let's go.
Go. Still.
Feeling better. Now was our chance.
Alright, still on fire. Being able to set things on fire is kind of like one of the biggest boons in this game. I kind of want to see if we got a chance to let him go for another attack here.
The storm is coming. Everybody, let's go.
We're gonna get more flour? He's just gonna summon more flour. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Shape of Health, I guess was the with those is usable.
It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustave, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestrel village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Task continues. Nook here. Whale's nightmare. I think I missed my first go here.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've had a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure.
Again, destroyed by teenager. Remind you that the Something Awful thread for Expedition 33 is called Omelette du Gamage. Of course it is. Because of course it would be. Alright. Well, the curator's here. He offers his service. Great. Yeah, okay, so the game still gives us the tin upgrade items, we just can't use them? Okay. Alright, well, I can spend these though. Let me just check something. Gale's 94. Alright, she's our only character that's new. Spend these. Accordingly. Here we go. I always just spend them in batches of 5. Alright. Later room, den room. Getting a grandiose chroma, so I can spend that on things. Actually, you know what I would like is to spend it on Brorum. I would like a non-plot related weapon that she can use. Although I might not be able to get the chroma that I need for that for a while. Dunum is actually quite good too. I kinda wish I had invested more into this thing. Plus AP on stance switch. If stanceless, base attack switches to defense stance. And in defense stance, gain AP also gives 1 AP to all allies. It's just a juicing stick. I have like 2 characters where I use like juicing sticks on, and they're quite good. More juice for everybody is always practical. It will never not be practical. But yeah, he upgrades weapons and your tints, but he can't upgrade chroma.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels?
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A Gestral village?
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah, holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back.
Having found your daughter, sister,
But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by
adoptive
pushing
something.
forward. And at least there's 3 of us now.
Probably changes them around a little bit.
The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
That's a full party, yeah. We're maximizing on our turn economy. Alright. It's about how the arm created for him is incredibly useful against the water-type Neverons. Something helps his apprentices will read it.
For those who come after.
Additionally, for Lumina, you get a Lumina for every level up.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about exploring around here until after the next area, the area after what we're heading up onto. Man, AoE break feels real gross sometimes.
For those who come after.
That's better. On fire. The dance begins. Blade cut through the blades. Take cover. That's better.
Alright, gotcha.
Finesse and
Fly
grace.
gun to back. There we go.
The dance begins.
There's a couple weird ones where you still get the counterattack even if you don't do like a parry to every one of the single attacks that comes out of an enemy. Okay, I don't remember if it's before or after Gestrals. I know there's a special cutscene that plays Leon at some point here. You go into the... I don't remember if it's after... Seems to be. Alright. Ancient Sanctuary. Oh, this is a funny little place to be.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Oh, Patonk. You found a silly little guy. Right here. Real basic one. So Patonks, they run away from you until you run them onto their little color-coded copper platform. And then you can pick a fight with them. They're basically metal slimes. Based on what color they are, they have a shenanigan gimmick to them.
This will hurt.
This one is just, it has shields. They run away in X number of turns that they get. Considering I seem to be dominating them in speed, I'm not that worried about it. Bonk, the old men played that at the beach in Disco Elysium. It's spelled a little differently there, though. Unless it's P-Tank. But...
Take him down.
Suspected that it isn't.
Chrome is flowing.
No, come on.
For those who come after.
There we go. So yeah, you get a good pile of XP, cash, and Lumina. They're usually worth going for. I think red ones are... They have massive damage resistance while other enemies are around. And green ones do, like, funny gun shenanigans. Speaking of, good look at everybody over here real quick. Make sure everyone has augmented aim. Alright, cool. You have 14 points to spend. 50% chance to apply mark when it's targeting a marked target. Temptation is real. Quick break. Quick break doesn't matter, because I'm already using cheater. Protecting heal, don't care. Perilous parry, doesn't really interest me. Immediate res is handy. Not relevant yet. Glass cannon, because that's what you need. You need mild to do more damage. Like, I've taken off her, like, turbo moves for a reason. Energizing burn. Apply 1 AP when applying burn. Doesn't really need that. I will take dead energy, though. I think I should put that back on everybody at this point. Multipliers on your multipliers. Yeah, there's so many multiplier options here. It's wild. But one that you will catch me on putting on everybody is burn affinity. Just 25% more damage on burning targets. And affinity. There's like burn affinity as well, or burn affinity, and then there's I have it on here. Breaking burn, critical burn. Yeah, here we are. 25, just a flat 25% increase in crit chance when target is on fire. Hence why I don't really mind that her crit chance is 79%. It is effectively 100%. Most of the time. Break, solo fighter. I don't need status immunities. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, give me that mark renewal. Renewing mark. Whatever that was called. Stay marked. Yeah, here we are. Like that. The 1. Max HP is reduced to 1. Is there any other 2-pointer funny ones that I can equip? Solo and breaking shots are fine. Chance on burn. You take that. Breaking shots. Teamwork. Alright, go. Oh. Another expedition. 33. Those that pass through here? Expeditions. Expeditioners, creations, gestrels. Everyone used to pass through here. A place of joy. I miss laughing with everyone. What are you talking about? What? What are their names? Why do I forget? Everything's washed away. Boy has gone silent. Clair.
Wow.
That's
Those
a
dead
lot of dead
Nevrons.
Nevrons.
Who did?
Nevron alert.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Oh well. Time to fight.
Finesse and grace.
Meet the Saka Patate. They're basically mech suits. They're mech suits made out of cloth and wood and other gestrels. Yes, he is using a gestrel as a weapon. Love to use the corpse of my friends as my own weapon. Go. There we go. So almost all of these guys have a special weak point. If you shoot it, it gets broken. So now I can't use his buddy's corpse as an axe. Might just be applying head to head. Entirely possible, I suppose. Alright. Buffs. Alright, so you notice that I have that draining cleanse effect that reduced everyone's AP by 1 when I got hit. That is a uniquely awful attack to get hit with. That applies stun. Lose your next turn, idiot. So I have the draining cleanse modifier. Draining cleanse reduces AP by 1, but you don't get affected by that ailment. So it's effectively immunity as long as you have juice.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah. Yep. Which is an extremely worthwhile trade, in my opinion.
Wait in. Chroma is flowing. Ice. Shut.
Will those who come off?
And they do this. Yeah, they explode on tap. Convert you.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate. Oh, noko te kepate. Oh, hati noko ke.
We're supposed to be invincible.
Kapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, Dil. Pero kere mi bossa kapatat. Ni sugama bive virageo.
Give me the
Guide
armor.
us
I
to
want to
your
put it on the
village
big
and
bro.
maybe he'll make you something better.
On my,
Wait, what are you
on my
doing?
puppet neck.
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay. Kama vile leko gamisa kapata. Ikomi waro putu.
He'll be fine. They don't
You're
die.
better with gestrels than humans.
They're less complicated.
Again, the soundtrack continues to be fucking amazing. Like, so good. So anyway, you've heard me invoke it before, and I will invoke it again, and continue to invoke it. Gestrels are peak fiction. If you can't appreciate Gestral, I just need to go back and learn what fun is. It's just so amazing. Remember what is progress and what isn't really. This is one of like 2 Gestral areas that are also like really kind of mazy and confusing. Alright, so Cannon Guy is fun. I actually like fighting Cannon the Guy. I'm gonna leave the Cannon Arm. I'd say you're easier with the Catapult. Like, honestly, for some reason, like half of these are just easier with the parts to attach.
Take him down.
Both on fire, so that's fine.
Cut through the flames.
Let's go for that.
Brace yourself.
There we go.
Finesse and grace.
Somehow I countered it with 2 characters, but not the... That's weird, but okay. Fine.
Blades sharpened.
I have no idea what happened there then. Catapult's thunder thingies.
Let us slay them. Brace yourselves. Now is our chance.
So there's a funny version of the catapult guy that shows up later in the game, and they just fling gestrels. They just fling gestrels children at you. Very funny. They were just electric, which makes sense.
For those who come after.
Yeah, I can switch Lune out to use other move here.
A storm is coming.
I don't like her penultimate fire attack. Burning Hell does technically work as advertised. Simulation, Fire Rage. Right, this one. Or Fire Rage, that's it. Fire Rage is like her best fire spell. She just goes. It's just automated. All of her actions become fire rage forever until she gets hit. I don't know how well that escalates, so it's basically rollout. But I don't know how well it scales. I'm also gonna. There's actually one thing I do want to kind of find out, so it might be worth testing it. I do want. I would like Typhoon back. I don't really need Ice Lance at the moment, so I'll take Fire Rage instead of fire for the or instead of ice. But yeah, Typhoon is really nice. That's just healing, which, you know what? I can use. I can use healing because that also just applies buffs. Yeah, she just reapplies the buffs at the beginning of every one of her turns for like 8 turns or whatever.
Well, that will help.
Energizing start 2. Hey buddy, what are you doing in here? Definitely have to activate that with setup. Oh, it doesn't even apply burn. It just does fire damage. Rude. Fire move that does not apply burn.
We can use that.
Attack Lifesteal. Lifesteal was really good when you get it. I don't have a ton of use for it anymore, but when you get it, it's extremely nice.
Useful.
That background at the beginning. Just tradition to get exploded by the last Gestural. Yeah, pretty much. I have never been good at countering the ball explosion. I am also generally too indignant to dodge. Even when I do dodge, I tend to still be bad at it. Like, the window one just feels weird. There's a handful of things in this game that just have, like, a weird feel to them. Like, oh, this is the parry point? I guess so. Okay, so I went through there. Go around here. Alright, one and the same. How much lifesteal do you really need when you can deal 10,000 damage and only have 8,000? It's not lifesteal, it's percentile healing. It's like 15% of your health back when you do perform melee attack. It's not a lot, but at this point in the game is free healing, so hard to turn your nose up when you have like low action economy. Like basically all the healing in this game is percentile.
Finesse and grace.
Which is one way to keep all of the healing effects, like, you know, consistent through the entire game and maintain usability.
Ready to parry. Let's spill some ink. Gustav, don't tap!
Right. Whatever brand. We'll deal with paint spikes. I need to remember there's a paint spike here.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
I have like 20 Nevron feet. The fact that it's worth pointing out that all Nevrons have pointy feet. Yeah, I just don't really feel Fire Rage. I think it eats up too much turn economy for what isUne being much better at just being a general setter and supporter while having like a couple really good blast attacks. There.
Useful.
Some cash prizes. I know that there was a ledge around here somewhere. I accidentally managed to shenanigans my way up. I don't remember which one, but there's one that I actually managed to inadvertently cheat my way up to the cliff. There somewhere. I did that somewhere. I don't remember exactly where.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Thanks. Like I'm just being a side spot. Alright, okay.
Lightning dart.
Ready to go. From fire, blades sharp.
Also, I may as well just use that over the Lumiere assault, huh?
For those who come after. Get ready. Get ready.
Take cover. Dodge this back.
Got it. We've got enough juice to not get screwed over by that, so I'll take it.
Good.
Alright, bud. Well, you're still on fire, so...
Brace yourself.
En garde.
Eternity of ice. Burn. The storm is coming. Better.
Yeah, there's a aim augment. It just gives you like 20% chance to get AP back when you land a shot. You can do some very funny amounts of damage with that.
Blades sharp. Blades brave. Don't die.
Not quite. Trying. Not quite. Shiny. I don't remember your progress. Oh, I see. What? Oh, there it is. Got it.
What have we here?
Alright, I will take more tents.
63rd. Damn yeah. Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Drove the automobiles into the gestrels. Was an oops. reptiles don't give a shit. Did a little bit of the Harry Dubois there. Let's open the shortcut. Need to come back through here for some reason. Alright. Let me edit Lune's abilities real quick, because yeah, I'm not feeling fire rage. Immolation. Immolation is pretty good. Elemental trick. Critting generates a thing. I don't really have her built for crits. Funny to say that at 54% crit rate, but hey. My Crustal Crush is probably what I'm gonna want to use. Fly slow for 3 turns. Ice Lance does probably that as well. Oh, big open clearing. I wonder what could happen here. Or the ultimate weapon. But they're humans. Oh, we got to test it in a real fight. Cool.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
And then our ultimate weapon.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Well, it's supposed to be invincible. Even more
Don't get cocky,
invincible.
Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
It's got like all of the parts of all of the other ones, but this one's muscular.
Danger!
Attacks with its dead part. I told you it was corpse.
Finesse and grace. Ready to go.
Let us stain them.
Like one more turn. Go for that. Like this. Got it. Does arm off. Alright, nice. That's a good thing to land early. Because yeah, it can also do the stunning shield flap. Cannon part I don't mind, but the other thing I do. Alright. Some weird electric things.
Ready to work.
Time to hit.
Go. Keep the hots up.
Better.
There we go. And we just get to keep having like 8 turns of just reapplying buffs. Or 5 turns, I should say. Lightning dances now, I need it.
Careful, Mael.
Yeah, this game's soundtrack goes like everywhere. It's kind of surprising at times.
For those who come after.
Got a break.
Take him down.
I'm ready. This will hurt.
Now's our
Yeah.
chance.
Keep stacking on more fire. Pretty regen, doesn't it?
Blades.
On top of all the extra healing I'm already getting.
Anja. Blades. Brave.
Take him down.
The elements dance. Better.
Up to 32 hots. 35.
Blades cut through the flames.
Wasn't sure if that would finish it off or not. Breaker to 25. I'll take that. And 3 chroma. Okay.
Garbage! Mello buono! Chef Sammy luppe kamative!
Chef.
Gorgla! Lumma vria faittoru! Kottara chestaral kamivori o pinna! Gorgla femikola nissu! Pukki!
Death Golker is in fact not a chef. Wow.
What have we here?
I'll take energy to it. That's leaving. Means there's something over here.
An advantage.
Boost to 24. And then you can see that. Alright. I'm sure we have time to actually do, like, the village proper, though.
Interesting.
Yeah, that doesn't get opened up until after we... Okay. Well, we'll get into the village and then we'll save that for Friday. Village proper. Because, yeah, it's... like, less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? First time this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 83.6 hours old. That's interesting. Thank you, little one. Time to train. You should train too. I'm serious, you really need to train. Yeah, so Gestrels are fantastic. Wait, yeah, we'll save the Gestral antics for next time. Who's leveled up? I'll worry about them later. It's not these three. Alright, so, for the time being, I'll knock this off here. If we go any further, I'm going to want to do the whole village, and we'll be here for another half hour, so I'll knock this off here. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed more, Clair Obscur. I'm not tired, it's fine. So yeah, more of this on Friday, Sunday, etc. And yeah, look forward to next time. We get to see Gestrels in proper, and boy howdy are they a time to learn about. I promise you they are an absolute treat. So, you know. Old man at the ripe old age of 32 gets destroyed by a teenager. This will continue for the next who knows how many hours. Anyway, yeah, good night.